This conference will now be recorded.
Yes, good morning. Can you hear me? Open the Eclipse ID, Advanced Java. Yes, yesterday do get versus do post. Practicals complete, right? Everything is going good. Guys, we done the login process, login application processing. We done the request dispatcher object and all. Guys, see, I'll give some information about like include and forward mechanism today. Again, login application processing, guys. Request dispatcher contains the two methods: include mechanism, forward mechanism. I'll take one example and I'll tell you the difference between that include forward mechanism and send redirect mechanism so that you'll get the clarity. And tomorrow we will take the registration application, guys. Tomorrow also you have the class. Yes, tomorrow you have the class at same timing. Same time you have the class. Tomorrow you will take the registration application, okay? Yeah, fine, guys. Because if you go for the login servlet only, guys, login application we are doing again. If you go for the login servlet, guys. So request dispatcher object we are talking now. So request dispatcher object contains two methods. Yeah, request dispatcher object contains. You can go for the request dispatcher. Yeah, request dispatcher contains like include mechanism, forward mechanism, guys. You can go for the include mechanism and what the forward mechanism, right? Exactly. So what is the difference between include and forward mechanism? As an include mechanism, include and forward. Include mechanism include of what request comma response objects. Forward also you can have the two arguments like request and response argument, right? Exactly. Because assume like an include mechanism when the client sends the request, guys. When the client sends a request, yeah, when the client sends the request, guys. When the client sends a request, yeah, client sends a request, guys. At server side, assume like solid one executing. Solid one executing. The servlet one executing. While executing the servlet one code, guys, first servlet executing means what? Some response is added into response object, right? Okay, some logics are executing, right? Some logics executing, right? Exactly. Here what I will do, I want, see, the response object contains some response, right? Because response object definitely adding some response, guys. Now here what I will do, I want to include the servlet too, guys. I can use like include mechanism. If you go for the include mechanism, observe carefully, guys. Include mechanism of second servlet I'm including here. Second servlet including means what happened, if you go for the second servlet, then second servlet code executed. That response also included in the same response object, guys. Guys, in the first servlet we're executing the logics, right? First servlet we're executing the logics, some response and response object. Then we are including what happened, including the second servlet. When we are including the second servlet means what? Second servlet response is also added into which object, guys? Response object. Sorry, clear now? Good. Okay, this is like servlet one logic, guys. Servlet one logic, only, and servlet two executed, second servlet executed. These two responses add into response object, and even second servlet response also add into the response object. And in the below, if you have some more code, yeah, S1 logics only again. Guys, S1 logics only. Yeah, this is S1 logics, right? Exactly. Guys, in that case, now my response object contains first servlet contains response object, right? This response is added, and including servlet. We are including like in second servlet, right? That response is also added here only, and this response also added, right? Exactly. Because when we include the servlet, by using include mechanism, then the first servlet response is added in response object, second servlet response is added in response object, then only that response object reach to the client browser, right? There's only that response object is reached to the what? Client browser, right? Yes, that statement is clear. Include mechanism, it include the all the servlets. When you including the other servlets, guys, in include mechanism, when we including other servlets, all the servlet response and response object, all the servlet responses added into what? Response object. Then what happened? That response is reached to the client browser. Guys, that response is reached to the client browser, right? Guys, that statement is clear. Sir, what is forward mechanism? Because if you understand the forward mechanism, then you get the clarity. In forward mechanism, as usual, client sends the request. When the client sends the request, first solid executing, first solid some response is added, then we are forwarding the request to second solid, guys. Because we are forwarding request to what? Second solid. Once if you are forwarded request to the second solid, what happened, in forward mechanism? Then what happened, first solid, if you are doing any response adding here, unfortunately, fortunately, that response will be refreshed, guys. Response will be refreshed. New request and response object is forwarded to the target servlet. Because new request and response objects are forwarded to the target servlet. It means in forward mechanism, only targets are executed, you will get the response, guys. Because in forward mechanism, only servlet response comes to the browser, only targets are later. Okay, targets are later. Target servlet responses comes to the browser actually. Because whatever include mechanism, what are the servlets here included? Those servlet response, this servlet response, all are coming to the browser window. Include mechanism. Forward mechanism, when you first servlet, I'm adding some logics guys here. Okay, assume like you're adding some response into response object. After that, forward is there. Then what happens is the response object is refreshed. The response object is refreshed. Then what happens is in forward mechanism, only targets are executed. Then we get the response, right? We'll get the response, guys. So in include mechanism, all the servlet responses come to the browser. In forward mechanism, only target servlet responses come to the browser side. Only target servlet comes to the browser window, right? That's what, guys. Forward mechanism, when it is recommended, means client sends a request to first servlet. First servlet, you can process some data. Don't add any response, guys, here. If your response added, no, there is no use. You can process the data, like checking the username, passwords, and checking the age and all. Yeah, checking the here first servlet, you can do some processing logics, guys, like validation logics. If it is okay, then forward the request to success servlet. In that case, what happened? This is like normal validation logics, right? The data is validated. Yes, one is what validated, and one is what validated and forwarding request to the second solid, right? Then what happened, guys? Only second solid will be executed. Then you'll get the response or not. Is that it clear now? In include mechanism, in include mechanism, in include yeah, in include mechanism, all servlets, tell me guys, all servlets response comes to all the servlet response comes to browser. What about in forward mechanism, guys? That's what in forward mechanism. So in forward mechanism, all the requests comes to browser, only target servlet. Only target. Yeah. So in forward mechanism, in forward mechanism, only targets are related. Only target servlet response response comes to browser, right? Exactly. That's what, guys. In forward mechanism, before forwarding or if you add any data, the data is forwarded to the response is forwarded to the next servlet. It is refreshed. Just before, before forwarding, before you don't use, guys, actually while you decide to use a forward mechanism means you check the if condition, then forward it directly. You don't add like any response here. If you add a response means what happened, that will be refreshed, right? Yeah, before forwarding, guys, before forwarding, the servlet is adding any response. Before forwarding the request to another servlet, if before forwarding request to another servlet, then what happens, guys? That's what you can say. Before forwarding the request to another servlet, The previous solid, the first servlet data will be, tell me guys, the first servlet data will be, first servlet data will be refreshed, right? Yes or no, guys? Refreshed, guys. First servlet data, so first servlet data will be refreshed. Yeah, refreshed, guys. That's what before forward a request to another servlet. If you're adding any data to the first servlet, that first servlet data will be, if we are added any response to first servlet, then what happens, guys? Then first servlet data will be refreshed, right? Exactly. Guys, that is called include mechanism and what a forward mechanism. And this include mechanism and forward mechanism include the resources and forward the resources, guys. Make sure that the include and forward mechanism will work only within the same server. There's include and forward mechanisms will work within the same server, right? Yeah, include and what? Include and forward mechanisms, guys. Sir, I want to forward a request to the Facebook server. Not possible, guys. I want to include the data for the some other servers. Not possible. Include and forward mechanisms will work within the server, guys. Within the server. Guys, sir, statements are clear. Include
Yes,
and
sir.
forward mechanisms will work within the server, out of the server. Only within the server it will work, right? Yeah, within the server only it will work, right? Exactly. Is it clear now? Within the server it will work, guys. It won't work for the out of the server, right? Exactly. That is called include versus forward mechanism, guys. Include versus what? Forward mechanism. Guys, what about send redirect? Send redirect also use it to use it to forward the request. Forward the request, right? Guys, forward request to another resource, right? Forward request to the another resources, right? Exactly. Yes, forward mechanism will work within the server or out of the server.
Within.
Okay, yeah, forward will work within the server, guys. Send redirect. Yeah, send redirect will work. Will work
Outside.
within the server or out of the server. Outside server, right? Outside the server, guys. Good. So why the outside the server? It work outside server means, see, for example, send redirect is there, right? Send redirect means what happened, guys, here? It is used to forward request to another server, another it is used to forward request to the request to resources, right? Exactly. Resources, yeah, fine, good, guys. You see, for example, send
External resources.
Amma,
External resources.
send use it to forward request to the external resources. Actually, using send redirect, you can forward request to internal resources also. Within the server also it will work actually, but it recommended to use it for the outside of the server. What the reason I will tell you, observe carefully. You are working in the Tomcat, your application is there in one server. We are using send redirect. Do you think send redirect what we are using? Send redirect internal process, guys. Try to understand here. Send redirect of you are calling like http://www.fb.com. You are calling like this facebook.com, right? Yeah, facebook.com. Send redirect of facebook.com means then what happened, guys? Do you think like directly your server is sending request to the Facebook? Yes, directly your server is generating request to Facebook, huh?
No. Intermediary.
Exactly, no, right? Exactly. See, guys, you assume like you are the client. Rani is a client. Rani is using the send redirect. Rani is using the send redirect means Rani is sending the request to the request to server, send redirect mechanism to me. I am the server. Then what I have to do? I have to send the redirect mechanism to the Facebook. It means I will not send the request to the Facebook directly. I'll give the response to the Rani only. Rani browser only internally making the request to the Facebook actually. A send redirect mechanism will work like that. Rani is giving the information to the server. A server can please redirect the which one, Facebook, right? But server is not redirecting to the Facebook server. The server is giving the response to Rani only. In the response headers, that guy is making the URL pattern of Facebook. That's what the browser is automatically open that URL. Browser is automatically sending the request to the browser automatically sending the request to what? Facebook, right? Exactly. In this case, if you observed, internally for network call is there, right? Yes, when the RAN is sending the request means is directly request is generating Facebook. Then here, how many network calls are there total here? One network call or two network calls?
2.
Hmm? Yeah, definitely two, right? Because Rani is saying like redirect the request, but I'm giving the response again. Rani is saying that redirect request, but I'm not saying unable to redirect. What I can do, I give the response internally. In that response, I will make the facebook.com. The response is automatically comes to browser. Your browser is generating request because browser only able to send the request to the Facebook, right? I'm not right, definitely. Server is not right. Yeah, that's what guys. Send redirect will work for out of the server. What about forward mechanism? This forward and include mechanism will work only within the server. That's within the server, right? It means what? The request is not comes to the browser again. Guys, the request is not comes to what? Browser again. So yes, Ran is sending the request to first servlet. I can forward the request to the second servlet. Everything is done at what? Client side, server side. Guys, include and forward mechanism will work at client side, server side.
Server
Arey
side,
yaar,
sir.
include and forward mechanism server side only it is happening, right? Because when the run is sending the first servlet, I'm executing first servlet. First servlet is forwarding request to the second servlet. It means first servlet, second servlet, everything is there at server side only, right? It means include and forward mechanism will work client side, server side, right? Exactly. Yes. What about send redirect mechanism? Send redirect mechanism working at client side, server side.
Client side,
Send
sir.
redirect means exactly, because who is generating the Facebook request? Server is not generating Facebook request. Client is generating the Facebook request, right? Yeah, that's what you can say. Send redirect will not work at server side, guys. Will work at the client side. Is that statement is clear? You want me to repeat?
Clear, sir.
Repeat.
Yes.
Fine.
Yeah, we want to
Include and forward include and forward mechanism. See, at server side is happen. How it is server side means? Rani is sending the request to first servlet. First servlet, I'm forwarding request to second servlet. Here, first servlet to second servlet, third servlet, all are present in what? Same server, right? It means it is everything is working at the same server, right? Is I'm sending any again response to browser, is the browser is sending any request again? No, right? So include and forward mechanism will working at server side only, then giving the proper response to the browser. That's it. Enough, right? What about send redirect? Rani is asking send it to Facebook. Is it I can redirect the data to Facebook? Yes, is
No.
that I can directly return the request to Facebook. I cannot redirect the request directly Facebook, right? Then what I will do, I will give the response to the Rani only. In that response, I'm adding the Facebook URL. That's internal mechanism, guys. In send redirect, the response comes to the browser side. In the response contains a Facebook URL. Then what happened? That browser is sending the request to the Facebook actually. Yes, the browser is sending the request to what? Facebook. Then here in the send redirect, who is generating the request to the Facebook? Tell me. Who is generating the request to the Facebook means definitely browser, right? Yeah, that is very technical internal points, guys. So good. Then what you can say here? What you can say here? Second point is very important. Include and forward mechanism. Yeah, include and what? Forward mechanism. Forward mechanism. What do you guys include and forward mechanism? Include and forward mechanism will happen at client side, server side.
Server.
Including forward mechanisms are server side mechanism, guys. Server side mechanisms. Server side include and forward are the client side mechanism, server side mechanism are the server side mechanisms, right? Exactly. What about send redirect, guys? Send redirect is the this mechanism is like client side or server side.
Client.
Send redirect is this is like client side, right? Send redirect is happening client side, guys. Why it is client side means that is a request, that is a answer, guys. Send redirect, this is like a client side mechanism, right? Client side mechanism, because server unable to send the request to the Facebook, the server giving the response to the browser only sending the request to the Facebook. Guys, I think you got the clarity about include, forward and send redirect mechanisms, right? Any questions, please? Guys, any questions? This is called include mechanism. This is like forward mechanism. This is send redirect mechanism. So include and forward will work only within the server. So it means you can forward the request to resources. The resources must be present in the same server. Send redirect means you can forward request to different server also. Within the same server. That's what, guys. Include and forward mechanism will work at the server side only, because server side only first solid is forwarding request to second solid, second solid is forwarding request to third solid, like that will happen. What about send redirect mechanism? Send redirect mechanism, my server cannot send the request to the Facebook directly. My server internally giving the response to again browser only generating the request to the Facebook. That's what you can say, like send redirect, like client side mechanism. Client side mechanism, because this Facebook is generated by client itself, right? Facebook request is generated by client itself, right? Exactly. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. That is called include versus what? Forward mechanism, guys. Guys, very straightforward here. So I can go for request dispatcher object only here. So we know already this code. Yeah. So login application processing we know already. Let me uncomment the request dispatcher object. What I will do, request dispatcher object, yeah. Request dispatch. I hope you know the remaining code, right? Getting the login details, there is a find, right? Exactly. Yeah, you can go for request dispatcher equal to, see guys, if username password is success, I want redirect my request to success outlet, guys. Yes, if username password success, I want to redirect my request to success outlet, right? So I don't want to disturb this code. So can I make the comment again? So you can make the code again. Yeah. See guys, to understand this before login application, right? See this one, string username password is getting, and I'm checking the username password, guys. Username dot equals of ignore case, Ratan, and password is unknown. Then I want forward my request to what? Yes, as you like. Here I can add some response in response object. Writer dot intention I'm adding response, guys. How to add the response? Tell me. Writer println of writer println of what? This is a success. This is success. This is a success. That is a success. All are success, right? This is the success. That is success, right? Exactly. This is response is and response object. After that, what I'm doing is I want to forward the request to success later. Because I want forward request to what? That servlet URL pattern you can give here. When you forwarding the request to success servlet, then what happened, guys? In this case, only which servlet executed will get the response one. Only success servlet will execute, will get the response, right? Guys, only which servlet executed will get the response, success or later. Then what happened, guys? This response will be displayed or refreshed. Guys, this response is displayed or refreshed.
Refresh it, sir.
That response will be refreshed, right? The response will be what? Refreshed, right? Exactly. Because in the second case, you can write the failure case. If you go for the failure case, Failure case, what I can do, I can go for include mechanism. What I can do, I can add some response in response object, guys. This particular solid response. This is fail, that is fail, this is fail, that is fail, and we can add one more line. Please enter the valid details. Yes, please enter the valid details, right? Exactly. Yes, I want to include mechanism I want to use. Let me include. Yes, if it is failed, can you please include the same login HTML file again, right? The include mechanism, what I said, this response is included and this data also included, right? Maybe you can give the success failure solid also, not a problem. But what I'm doing here, I'm including this login HTML file, right? Yes or no? If it is failed means what? And please enter the valid details, display the same page again, login HTML file. In the forward mechanism, even though before you add in the response, when it is forwarded the request to the success or later, then only success or later only response comes to the browser window, this response will be refreshed in forward mechanism. Include mechanism, what happened? This response is added and this response is also added. All the responses comes to the browser side. Guys, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Guys, you can run this code, login application, right click,
Got it.
run as, run on server. Click on next, login application, click on finish. The browser form page, what you specify, post request you are specifying, right? Yesterday also. Post request you are specifying. This form page, right click and view source is there. It's showing the post request, maybe it is changed. Fine. Good guys. Enter the valid details, guys. Enter Ratan and Anu. Ratan and Anu is valid details, right? Click on login. When you click on the login, then what happened, guys? Include mechanism, forward mechanism will work. Success means what happened,
Forward.
guys? Success means
Forward mechanisms.
forward, but forward mechanism means I think you didn't create the success alert, right? That's what you can write the success alert message. Java resources com.tcs, right click and new. Want to go for the servlet. The servlet name is here success servlet, right? Success servlet. Click on finish. Yeah, click on what? Click on finish, right? So can you please override the do post method? If you go for the do post method, just add the normal response, guys. So to add the normal response, like simply this general settings, let me copy. What the general settings is response dot set content type you have to specify, and the print write equal response dot get writer. Response dot what get write, right? Exactly. Then you can add some response and response object. So writer dot writer dot what print ln of. So this is, tell me guys, this is what, this is what uh, uh, hmm?
Success.
This is what success or late information, right? Exactly. Confirmation message, guys. That's it. An application requirement. What are the data you required? You can write the data, but here simply I can add the data like this is success or late information, right? Exactly, guys. Is it clear now? Good. Now we can run the application again. I click on the project, run as, run on server, click on next, select the application, click on finish. Say okay. So we are using include mechanism and forward mechanism. Go on, check the login servlet. So yeah, file is ready. Login servlet, we are checking first of all if condition, success servlet, guys. So when you are forwarding request to only targets are executed, this response will be refreshed. Oh my god, it will be refreshed. Huh? Okay, we will see. Ratan and they can take on. Click on login. Can see, guys. Okay, fine. What I will do?
Project.
Can I run the code using external browsers? Every time who will clean the project, leave it. We create some external browser login application. So you can go for the username is what Ratan, password is what Anu, right? Click on login, guys. See, this is information from what? Process cleaning is required. First data, yeah, commented, right? Fine. Guys, can please clean the project, please. Clean the project, login application, click on OK. Today the complete login processing is completed, guys, by today. Include mechanism, forward mechanism, send redirect mechanism, these all are done. So tomorrow onwards, I don't want these login pages. So tomorrow I'll create the new workspace. That will be better. Tomorrow onwards, I don't want login. Tomorrow onwards, we start registration application. Check boxes, radio buttons, text area, text fields. We'll process tomorrow. Yeah, we can go for the username is like Ratan. Yeah, username is Ratan. Password is what? Anu, right? Exactly. If you click on login, guys, we expect the message is what? Guys, what they expected? If it login success means, is it printing these two statements? This is success, that is success.
No.
Guys, these statements are printed or refreshed? Refreshed, and only which solid information executing? Solid information executing, right? Yeah, exactly. That is called forward mechanism, guys. Is it clear now? Good. Include mechanisms, sir. You can write some invalid password, click on login. Then you can check. This is failed, that is failed. Please enter the valid details. This data is there and this data also there, right? Exactly. Because why it is printed as a single line means because we didn't use the break statement, right? If you want the break statement, here you can write the BR tag. Again, you are in the BR tag. BR break, at least go for next slide. Go for the next line, right? Go for the next slide. Just you can copy it, just you can place it here, just you can copy it. Yeah, you can place it here. That's it. You see, enter some login details, Ratan, and you can enter the some failed data, right? Exactly. Click on login, guys, including the same file, right? Yeah, because I'm recompiling the code. Because are clear, right? The points are including forward working or not. Forward means only targets are executing. This is success, that is success, not printing. Include means what happened, guys? This data included and as well as the data is included as well as what? That file also printing, right? Taking the data, right? Yeah, this is file, that is file. Please enter the value details. This is a present resource response. This is called target resource response. Both are coming to the browser window or not? Yes, both are coming. Only one is coming. Both are coming to the browser, right? Exactly. Guys, are it clear now? Guys, if you want to see, not only here, so at the end also, after including also, you can add one more servlet, one more data also, no problem. You can add it here. Otherwise, here itself, you can write the message like, "Hi, how are you?" This message also printed. It's not a problem, right? Because this all the data is included, guys. Hi, you can write like, "How are you?" Hi, how are you? Right? Exactly. Guys, you want me to include one more servlet here? It's fine. Fine, you try. Right click in the project, run as, run on server, click on next, click on finish. No man, please stop the server. Once, let me run as, run on server. Click on next, click on finish. Now that include mechanism is everything is included here. Target resource included, present resource is included. The complete data comes to browser window. That complete data goes to browser window, right? Yeah, we can go for the username password. Username is Ratan, password something unnecessary data. Click on login. Now what happened, guys? This modification is reflected, not reflected. Not reflected. Try with external browser. At time some unnecessary data login fail only want to check. Yeah. Guess you try to make it clean the project and try to run the code. Guys, tomorrow you have the class, guys. Tomorrow you can join the class, and tomorrow class we'll go for registration application, guys.
Sir,
Tomorrow I'll take the class.
sir, in real scenario, which we prefer, either that's an include or forward, and in which scenarios we will use this?
Depends on the application requirement, right? What do you want to do? You want forward request to some other servlet, sir? See, while doing the application, they based on the logics, based on the calculations, depends on your application requirement. Either you can forward or you can include, right?
Okay, sir. If we consider like if I am trying to connect with the third party applications, in that scenario, if whether we can go with this, right? Request to dispatcher, the forward request.
Yeah, we can go. Third party applications in the sense like web services, actually there's a different concept. Like we have one service, everyone can use that service. As a Java client or .NET client, anyone can use. Third party services are there. You'll get the clarity.
So username is.
But yeah, in fail only I require, right? Yes, you got the clear output, right? So this data is included, this data is included, you can build this data is included. Again, if you're including what are the data, include mechanism will include all the data, right? Yes, include mechanism will include all the information. Are you clear now? Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's about today class, guys. We'll meet in tomorrow class. We'll continue. Bye. So you want Sunday also class? I'll take the Sunday also. That's up to you.
Not that fun. Only Saturday.
Okay, fine. Tomorrow we'll meet, guys. Bye.
Thank you, sir.